The Filter Free Diary. Uh,
Good morning. Ready for another episode of What the Hell's Gonna Fall Out of Her Face Next? It's about 8:30 in the morning. It's kind of comfy to record videos right here in bed. Lucky you or unlucky you? So, what I want to talk about today. This is not nearly as organized as it probably should be. My thoughts don't always organize until they come out. Is that weird? That might be weird. So, I want to talk more about awakening, yes, because what's coming up is going to be probably not something you expect or you're used to. So I feel like I got to prepare you a little bit. um, but I don't want to just throw you into all of it, so I'm going to try and piecemeal it out, okay? We'll see how that works. In 2019, something really weird happened. I lost my job because of COVID, and it like shook up my whole world. Mostly because like I'm one of those people that knows they can be successful if they just try. And I don't mean like American dream, one day I'll make it big and have all the money and drive way more cars than I need. That's not what I mean. I mean like I know things that I don't think anyone else knows, to be perfectly honest with you. And I think the knowledge was actually really common a long, 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 long time ago. But like over the years, the knowledge has been playing that game telephone, where one person starts with a word like, or starts with a sentence like, the sun is shining. And by the time you get to the end of, the line, the sentence is like, I don't know. The sentence is like, Appaloosos are amazing. And you're like, wait, what? That's not what it started out as. And the reason that happens is because, people don't always hear things exactly and they try to repeat them and they're not really sure what they heard. And then you got people in there that just like clowns. They just like to have fun, right? So they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna swap out this one word for this totally other word to see what happens. And I'm gonna be honest, I am one of those. I fuck up words. But I do it mostly because I'm interested in the human psyche and I like to see how it progresses through time with little wrinkles. It's probably not the best person to be playing that game. But back to my point. I know some things, mostly about numbers, that have been forgotten for a really, really long time. And the thing is, fuck, it's not like I read this in a book. It's not like I studied ancient cultures and acquired this knowledge, though I have been studying a lot of world cultures. It's more like I had a teacher. I was taught these things. But it helps that I have a very mathematical and logical and science base for my thinking. And it's all open-minded thinking, right? I'm always open to new information. I just have to run it through my checkers, right? Like, if you tell me the sky is orange, right? I'm not gonna be like, no, it's not, it's blue. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at the sky. Maybe it's sunset, right? Maybe the sky is orange. If the sky doesn't look orange to me, I'm gonna have a conversation and be like, why do you think the sky is orange? And maybe they're going to tell me, well, when I look through this lens, okay, so it's like a colored filter. Or maybe they're going to tell me, well, in about 5 minutes, the whole sky is going to light up and look like the most amazing fireworks that are orange. Okay, well, then that'll make sense. I'm not one of those people that like hears something and is like, that doesn't make sense, and just like closes their mind. Unfortunately, I can like never close my mind. I've tried. It doesn't work. Because every time I hear something, I'm like, that's interesting. See, I'm of the opinion that true random nature does not exist. And if that's the case, then we just have a shit ton of data to go through. Because nothing is random. And if nothing is random, then it all means something. It all came from somewhere. It all is the product of an environment. Which means it's all data, which means it's all worthwhile, which means there's no point to ignore any of it. All that just to say, I know some things. I know some things, I'm going to be saying some things. But we're not there yet. This is just an introduction to the craziness ahead. Good luck. Bye.